Hey Stampin' friends, welcome to day 2 of our 14 days of love with me, Rachel Kuhn. Today we'll be making something really easy and fast, and my idea behind this one is that it's a great little gift to give to either your coworkers, your neighbors, make it for your kids for their Valentines. It is super simple and easy, and I hope you guys just love it. Go ahead and hold my flip and we'll get started. Oh, looks like we need to do a quick little pull over so we can see everything better. There we go. Welcome, welcome. If you're watching this live, comment. If you're watching this afterwards, comment. I love to hear what your thoughts are on our project for day 2. Be sure to grab your day 2 kit from your package that was sent to you. And you can either stamp along with me or just watch and then build afterwards. This one is a super easy one. Let me show you what we're making. It is a sucker holder right here. And we have our cute little heart with some ribbon. The sucker goes through here so that it can stand up, which is really kind of cool. And this one that I made originally has no stamping at all. However, today we're going to stamp on the back side of the one that we're creating in our video. So if you want something quick and easy, this is definitely one of it. And when you use a 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, you can make 3 of these sucker holders with 1 piece of that cardstock. So this is a great one, like I said, to mass produce and make as gifts for neighbors, friends, coworkers, your kids, however you want. And you can switch out the sucker. We're using a cute heart-shaped one. I usually actually use a Tootsie Roll sucker as the one that I give out with it. And you could change up the seasons. So I gave one out for Christmas that had a cute little Christmas tree on it. I usually put turkeys on the one for Thanksgiving. Change it up for the holiday. Make it for whatever event or occasion you are using it for. All right. We won't talk too much about it. Let me give you some extra details. Today, in your kit, we're using the DSP. I went ahead with my punch here and punched it out all at the same time. So I am using the leaves and the heart, the big heart. The little heart I set aside and saved for another project. If you want to put that little heart on the back side, you totally could do that too if you're making these at home. Then I have a piece of craft paper. So I want to tell you a quick secret about this craft paper. This Stampin' Up! Has craft paper. It's a 6 by 6. It's not long enough for this project. So I grabbed this from a local craft store, and it actually measures 7.5 by 2 inches. And we have it scored at 2 locations. It's at the 3 1/8 and 4 3/8. You'll have this all in your tutorial. So if you need these directions, don't worry. We'll have them all written down there for you. And then I went ahead. So yours will be folded in half so it fit in this bag nicely. Go ahead and grab your bone folder and make sure we crease up the other score line so they're both nicely creased. I went ahead and I punched them already. So the front will be this 1 hole punch, and then we'll have 2 in the very back. That's how you can tell the difference, which is front, which is back. And then you can use whatever hole punch size you have. I use this one because of our ribbon size. If I was using a wider ribbon, I would have created a bigger hole. So keep that in mind when you're making your own later on. For ours today, it is really easy. First, we're going to do some stamping on the back. We know the back is the double dotted, double hold. So I'm going to grab my Sweet Sorbet, open that up, and I'm going to stamp. Oh, I don't have my foam mat in here. Maybe I should grab it. Let me grab this and we'll do a quick test. My Post-it note here. Oh, that looks pretty good. All right. So for this, just make sure you know which is going to be upright. The holes are going to be on the top side. So we'll stamp it here in the middle. It says, "I love that we are friends." So I thought this would be a cute one to give to a neighbor. And that's all for the stamping for this one, since we're using the punched out designer series paper. Go ahead and flip it over now so we can work on the other side. And we're going to grab our heart, flip it over, and our cute little leaves. You'll notice that there are 2 shades of leaves for this one. It's that mint macaroon or that mossy meadow. We're doing the mossy meadow one for this one. And we just need to grab some dimensionals. Again, I'm using the mini ones. I gave you the full size. If they're too big, just cut them in half, but I think they'll fit. So one right there, and then we'll do 2 of each side of the heart, and then 1 at the bottom. Okay, you're going to start with your heart first, and it's up to you where you want to place it. You could either have it down lower. I kind of like mine more center, so we'll put the center heart. And if you wanted just a heart and none of the little leaves, this totally looks cute without it. So that's up to you. We're going to go ahead and add our leaves just to the bottom here. I'll put a little bit of it behind the heart so that's not floating. And then we'll do this one here, just like that guy, a little bit behind the heart there. Super cute. Grab your pastel sequins. You either use the large one. I'm using the gold. You could probably do the pink. Oh, the pink would look really cute too, maybe. Let's switch it up. I'm going to use the light shade of pink for this one. And I have the gold for that one there. I am, however, using to get focus. Sorry. Oh, there we go. I am using the larger of the sequins though. There are 2 different sizes. You have a large and a small. So you pick which ones you like. And then that is it for the actual decorating. So now we just need to assemble. We're going to thread through the back side one end of our ribbon. So I just kind of pinch it so that it goes a little bit more narrow. And I pinch this one. You have 5 inches of this ribbon. If you want to create a bow, you will need just a little bit more ribbon though. We are just going to do a knot bow. Then I'm going to gather both of my ends right here. There we go. And then I'm going to pull them through this single hole together. I'm using my nails. If you don't have nails, you can grab your tweezers. And then I'm going to loosely pull it through. I'm not going to pull all the way through because I need to grab my sucker and stick it in between each ribbon here. Let me get it closer so you can see kind of like it's looped around both of those sides. Then I can pull it tight and lay it flat and tie a knot bow. This ribbon has a little bit of shine to it, so it's a little bit slippery versus that burlap one, which is a little bit thicker and has more texture to it. Then we're going to trim our ends. Make sure you cut them at an angle so it looks like it has a bannered end to it. Almost, there we go. And then you have this cute little, actually this one I need to trim it a little bit more. You can kind of see how it's longer on one side. There we go. However, that did not go straight. We'll do it again. It's okay, this ribbon's pretty forgiving. There we go. That feels better. All right, let's move this out so we see them better. And there we have our 2 super cute sucker holders that come together really nice. I like how the ribbon, you can see it on the back. And then we have our cute little stain on this one. This one I left blank. Totally up to you how you want to do it. If you want to know which sizes will fit, you can use your stamp set to compare. I know that one is going to be too long and won't fit on it that way. But just wanted to say probably won't, might fit barely. And then we know I love that We Are Friends will fit, and all 3 of these ones right here will fit there as well. For our sayings at least. Alright you guys, that's it for day 2. Look for the tutorial that you'll have in your inbox and over on our Facebook group here in just a couple of minutes. Happy stamping everyone. Goodbye.